Ooh, baby, it's finally here. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Diablo 4. The early release of this game just dropped yesterday when you guys are seeing this, and I've honestly barely been able to think about anything else all day. To give you guys some context here, Diablo is the game franchise I think I have been playing the longest. Diablo 2, way back in the day, was one of the first video games I ever played. There were more than a few seasons of Diablo 3 that I put an unholy number of hours into, and I wound up having so much fun on the Diablo 4 beta, I literally forgot to make a video. And based on this game's reviews so far, it seems like it's gonna be just as fun as I expected. Anyway, that's enough of an intro, let's get started here. So in Diablo 3, my two main characters were a necromancer and a sorcerer. I played necromancer in the beta, let's give sorcerer a try. Obviously, this is Diablo, I'm gonna have more than one character, but I kinda wanna try something new anyway. Oh, that's a cool hair color. Do I want to do hardcore? Not really. Wait, there's a random name feature? Oh, that's so cool. Honestly, that slices like a whole hour off of my character creation process. Anyway, that looks fucking good. Let's go. Select difficulty. World tier 2. More challenging enemies, more experience, more gold. We're doing this one. For anybody who doesn't know anything about Diablo, the difficulty settings, it's not like most games where, you know, it's like an ego thing and you're trying to challenge yourself. Diablo's about like leveling up and getting more powerful as quickly as possible, so playing on higher difficulties is actually a way to just like farm gear and XP faster. Also, I love how I'm just talking over the lore here. That's really great. All right, what do we got going on here? I found a statue. Is the statue gonna come to life and kill me? Oh dear. Oh, and there goes my horse. And now I am stuck. And now the torch goes out and I am stuck in the dark. By the way, if it seems like I'm kind of just sarcastically quipping over these cutscenes, this part was in the beta, so I've literally seen all of this before. Like, none of this is new at this point. The only difference is I'm a wizard now instead of a necromancer, but like, I guess the intro to the game is the same? All right, and right into the gameplay I go. Also, I love how I'm freezing to death, and yet somehow I have full health. Wait, what is this attack, by the way? Okay, well, I do a decent amount of damage. That's not too bad. Now, obviously, this is the very, very beginning of the game. I'm not expecting to be, like, one-shotting hordes of enemies or anything like that, but that's cool. So in case you've never played a Diablo game, it's obviously, as you can see, an action RPG. The main focus of the game is, like, looting and leveling up your character. It's not so much an action RPG in the way of, like, Dark Souls, where there's this massive skill element to it. Obviously, there's skill involved in this game. Like, you do need to be good at the game to play on the highest tier difficulties and clear higher dungeons when you get to the endgame and stuff, but it's a lot more about like what level your character is, what gear you have, your skill loadouts and stuff. Everywhere. Oh. Fangs in the dark. Who? Careful. He's a wild one. Oh yeah, this is the town of well, I won't spoil it yet. What's going on here?
I'm sorry, wanderer. You've come at a difficult time.
Uh-huh.
There is evil staring in the ruins to the north.
Ah, that'll be the first dungeon of the game.
Back there must have gone inside.
Oh, I guess I better go deal with that. Ruins to the north. Oh, we got a guy with weapons here. Let's see, do you have anything interesting? Is that better than what I have currently? What do I have currently? It's the same fucking thing. I will stick with what I have, I think. All right, now we leveled up. Basic skills deal damage, always available to cast. Okay, so now I get my basic attack. So what do I want here? I could go lightning, frostbolt, firebolt, arc lash. Unleash arc lightning that deals 13 damage to enemies in front of me every 10 times. Oh, yeah, so the way they did the skill trees in this game, it like really does matter how you build yourself. In Diablo 3, it was a little bit more simplified. You just kind of like picked skills as you wanted, but with this, you have to like put points into things, and there's gonna be a lot of min-maxing to be done down the line. But for now, I guess I'll just go with, let's do spark. Lightning sounds like fun. Okay, so yeah, now I can do this instead of whatever that basic attack was before. Oh God.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, managed to kill the bear. That's good. Oh, the attack like hits multiple times. Wait, that's actually cool. I actually like almost one-shot them. Let me just check around here. Can I go up here and do anything? Oh, there's a chest. See, it was good for me to go up there. I got a skull. I guess it's better than the skull that I currently have. But yeah, see, so like that right there, that's kind of the whole point of Diablo. You want to get better versions of whatever you have, or like a more optimized loadout. Once you get to the end game, you start getting like legendary items and shit. If you've ever played like Destiny or Borderlands, it's kind of the same thing. Anyway, into the ruins we go. Although in with that, what with this game kind of being about, you know, speed running to the end game and trying to get like an optimized character and stuff. Just a quick disclaimer, I do plan on doing multiple videos on this game, but this won't be like a full full playthrough or anything like that. I'm not gonna be doing like showing you guys every single thing that I do along the way. At least in the way I'm doing it in this video. Like, it's not gonna all be like live commentary straight up. I will record what I do in between videos so that, like, you know, if you miss any major story beats or anything like that, or big character updates, obviously I'll show you guys before like the video gets started or whatever. But this isn't gonna be a full playthrough like my Star Wars series or anything like that. Because for one thing, I want to get to the end game as fast as possible, and obviously like taking the time to make videos is gonna take time away from that. And also, I just want to be able to enjoy the game at my own pace. You know, I've been really excited for this game for a long fucking time, and now I have it in my hands. I want to just play it, you know? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, maybe I did mean to do that. It'd be really nice if I could get like a new skill. Oh wait, I have a new skill. I am an idiot. Let's see, what do we got going on here? Okay, so this is the first tier where I'm gonna get like a big talent. I can't do this yet, so each time Spark hits its primary target, has a 40% chance to hit up to 3 additional enemies. If there are no other enemies to hit, Spark instead deals 20% increased damage to its primary target. I feel like that's really strong against bosses. Because think about it, like most of the time you're fighting a boss, it's just you and the one enemy, right? So if I'm dealing 20% extra damage to the boss the whole time, I feel like I'm just gonna melt him with this. Wait, can I not pick up these, like, health goblets? I'm missing health. Why can't I? Am I stupid? Am I missing something here? What am I doing? All right, that's kind of weird. Dude, why can't I pick these things up? Hello? Oh, wait, they're like health pots. Oh, I used them. I see. Okay. So in Diablo 3, it wasn't like that. You just like walked over a health pot and it activated. That's why I was confused. Anyway, the real fun of Diablo 4 comes like once you get to the end game. Obviously, I'm only fighting a couple enemies at a time here, but once you get to the end game, you start running into just massive waves of enemies, and you're gonna have super powerful AoE attacks, and it becomes beyond satisfying because you can just wipe out waves of enemies with one button press. Also, now it looks like I get my first real skill. What are my options here? Release 5 bolts of lightning. Go across the ground. Cool. Chain lightning. Unleash a stream of lightning that deals 12 damage and chains between nearby enemies. Now, it is the beginning of the game, so I think I kind of just want to pick skills that look strong. Under normal circumstances, when you're doing like a build, you're going to want to prioritize a specific damage type or a specific kind of attack, but this incinerate attack seems pretty cool. I mean, I guess I can always refund the skill point. I might as well try it. All right, so what does this do? Holy shit, that's fucking cool. Look at that. I am the pyromancer. How much damage does this do? Let's see. Oops, I'm out of mana. Hold on. I feel like that damage is not great. Yeah, that damage really isn't worth the mana. I think I made a mistake. My right click does way better. Honestly, fuck it, I'm refunding it. Yeah, it says I can refund for 0, screw that. Refund is free for the first 8 levels. The cost increases as you level up. Oh, so I can do whatever the hell I want. Hell yeah. Well, I like those two, but no incinerate for me. Now see, this doesn't make any sense though, because it says it deals 2 damage each hit 4 times, so it should only do 8 damage, but it feels like it does a lot more than that. This says it does 16 damage per second, and I didn't feel that at all. What about chain lightning? What does this do? Let's see. Okay, interesting. Let's see if I can find an enemy to test it on. Oh, God. Oh, that's much better. All right, we're going with the lightning wizard for now, I think. Yeah, I don't know if I was like not using that incinerate spell correctly. I just did not feel the damage from it at all. It said 16 per second, but I swear it wasn't doing anything. Like, look at that. That's fucking awesome. And that arcs really far. Did you see how far away that last enemy was? That was insane. Wait, what the fuck? Why are they coming back to life? Hello? Oh. I didn't realize there was a shaman over there. Now, I will say though, having played the Necromancer in the beta, the one thing I really did like is when you're playing Necromancer, you can summon these like skeletons that'll sort of take aggro off you. So when there's a lot of enemies like in a short space, you don't need to necessarily, you know, worry about having to kill them all super quickly or keep them off your back or anything like that, because the skeletons would kind of deal with them for you. It was very convenient in that way. Uh-oh. I'm assuming this is a boss battle. Oh wait, this is the thing from the opening cutscene. All right, time to see if this basic attack is as much damage as I thought it would be. I mean, it's doing all right. I mean, it's not terrible damage. What about this? Oh, that does a ton of damage. Nice. I guess because it bounces to itself. Yeah, you see what I mean about how this being a little bit less skill-based than something like Dark Souls? You know, if this was Dark Souls or Elden Ring, I would need to, like, picture-perfect dodge this guy, learn his attack patterns, all that shit. With this, I just kind of walk over here, hit the X button, walk over here, hit the X button, you know, stand here, hit the square button. It's really not that complicated, at least as far as base game content is concerned. Once you get to endgame, again, it's like a different story, but even then, half the skill involved is just, you know, figuring out, like, what the best builds are and how to properly approach dungeons and stuff. Once you know that, you can pretty much enjoy endgame content to your heart's content. All right, just a little bit more out of you, and then we should be good to go. And by the way, again, I do want to point out, I'm on like the higher tier difficulty, quote unquote, and it's still not particularly difficult, you know what I mean? All right, so we got a skill point. I actually got some gear here. Let's see. Anything good? We got some pants. We got a fiendish folio. That doesn't seem to be, I guess it's not any different from this one. Ancient relic skull, that is a big upgrade. I'll definitely take that. What is this? A staff. Oh, the staff is two-handed, so I can't have the, although then again, this says plus 18 damage overall. I mean, fuck it. Let's use the staff for a bit. Okay, anything else I need to do in here before I leave? I guess not. So I could just go, I guess. All right, so that sticks me out up here. Oh, so I would have found, also I have a skill point. Very nice. So yeah, once again, in order to get my next skill tier, I have to spend some skill points. So, I mean, I guess I'll stick with like the spark theme for now. I guess I'll just upgrade the chain lightning for now. Why not? And back to town we go.
You've returned.
Yes, I have.
By the light, you are heaven sent.
Damn straight. Too bad you're not what it seems.
So we have hot stew, good company, and
Stay for a pint.
Yeah, I got it. There we go, partying it up with the boys. I'm having a little bit of fun here. And there we go. I have been drugged. This is what I was saying earlier about this town kind of being crappy. For whatever reason, man, they're just a bunch of fucking assholes. Yeah. Just get me out of here already. Hurry it up. Make it quick. Now we have a nice, bloody barn, I guess, with a, is that a sternum? Disgusting. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I believe this idiot's doing this in the service of Lilith. Why is, up for debate. I don't believe we got to that point in the beta. And he made me eat some petals. Interesting. Oh, here comes the crazy guy.
They're coming.
Well, what do you want me to do, dude? I got fucking drugged. I'm stuck here. Oh, no, never mind. I'm good to go. Dude, you just got me out of bed. I probably have a wicked fucking hangover, and now I'm sitting here killing townspeople for some reason. Well, rip you guys, I guess. Is the tunic any good at least? It is. I think that color kind of works for me. All right, where next? You die. Somehow, I don't think so. You're the madman from the shed.
Those heretics drugged me after I returned from
Ah, I see. Oh, now I'm puking. Ew.
manner of evil is this? Petals?
Of blood? That just despawned off the ground.
The answer lies in the chapel.
All right, let's go to the chapel then. Let's go. And what manner of evil funsies have we got in the chapel today? Hey, look, more petals.
is this real?
It was all a dream. You were dead the whole time. Oh, cutscene.
Shameful.
Huh?
Our Father has granted you a path to salvation.
All right, Mr. Bible Thumper. Listen, man.
Drink and gamble.
Who doesn't like drinking and gambling? Honestly, dude, you gotta get your priorities straight. Uh-oh. I'm going to assume that this is a problem.
Sin is their birthright.
Oh, no. Hello, Lilith.
Lords of hell are coming to devour our world.
Yeah, and whose fault is that?
Salvation lies not in the light, but in you.
Uh-huh. I repeat my original question. Whose fault is that, my friend?
Your heart's desire.
Yo, she kinda bad, though.
Resist! Resist her temptation!
Yeah, but, oh god. Well, wait, he's...
I brought your child into
I
this
don't
world.
think she, cares, man. Oh, jeez. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna murder the priest, then. Sorry, dude. You're, oh my god! Yeah, they're really going at him, Jesus.
Now, our true work begins.
Not even memeing, I actually really do like her design. She's very cool.
You came to thank the light.
It was all a dream. Except it wasn't. I'm pretty sure all that actually happened.
There is a hermit to the northeast, a man of questionable loyalty.
Now, see, you say his loyalties are questionable, but I bet he's gonna be my best friend. All right, so I guess I'm gonna go find this hermit in the north or whatever. But actually, on that note, I'm gonna call this video here. I know we're like just starting to get into the good stuff, but I've already been recording for an hour, and I don't want to make this video super long. I will be making more Diablo videos, so don't worry. I'm gonna check back in with you guys in a little bit. Like I said, though, it's not gonna be linear or anything. I'm gonna keep playing like once I'm off camera or whatever. I'll make sure to catch you guys up on everything you missed, though, so don't worry about that. And yeah, as always, if you did enjoy this video, definitely make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you want to come back for more content. That's about it. I'll see you guys in the next one.